Hey there, how we doing? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one here is going to be for my Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. We're going to start this one off with my Aquariuses. Let's see what you got going today, Aquarius. Let's look. We got Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. Okay. Ace of Swords, huh? Alrighty. The Emperor and the Devil. So you're presenting here as the Emperor. So you are definitely the person in charge of your kingdom, all that good stuff. Or what, you know, whether it's a great day or a bad day, you're still in charge. That's what you got here. Everything pretty much runs the way you want it to, because that's the way you have it. That's fine. I got the Ace of Swords, which is the sword of truth on one side, and I have the Devil on the other. This makes me feel like there is some sort of a truth that you have become obsessed with finding, or obsessed with digging up, or something like that. Like, this is something where I think in many ways you would have been better off to just leave well enough alone, but you weren't capable of doing that for some reason, so you've continued to go after whatever this truth is. It feels like to your detriment. I can't help it, that's how this feels. It feels like you have pushed for some sort of truth that wasn't necessarily pertinent to your situation or something, and in doing so it feels like you've caused yourself and others around you, I don't know, something, pain or something. It's one of those things where it was better off to just leave well enough alone, and you just wouldn't. It's a weird energy, but there's definitely a real obsession with getting to the bottom of something. The kicker here is it feels like you're trying to get to the bottom of something that really is not that pertinent to your current situation. It's like it's something that's somebody else's problem, and you're still trying to push, possibly when the other person has even asked you not to push. Okay, well, I don't know why that's what I'm getting here, but that's what I'm getting. So what is your energy? Your energy is beyond determined. I mean, you're going to do it. You don't care. And that's the kicker. This is more about ego and you getting something you want, but I feel like you're trying to get what you want in a situation that has nothing to do with you. So it's kind of a weird dynamic. There you go. That's what I got for you today. Sorry. Okay, Aquarius, there you go. Alrighty, let's see. Pisces, how are you today? Let's see what you've got. My Pisces. What day is this for? This is for the 9th. I don't think I said it in either video. Oh, well. This one's for November 9th. Should be a Sunday, right? Yep, November 9th, Sunday. Okay. This one's for Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. Okay. Pisces is looking at 9 of Pentacles. Okay. 4 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Alrighty. So look, 4 of Swords is in the center. That's the focus. The focus is on the fact that you need time to heal. Period. That's what needs to happen here. You've been through something. You need time to rest and heal. That's where our focus is at. What are you healing from? The 3 of Swords. So there's been something that's happened in your life. And I got to tell you the truth, this doesn't feel like it just happened yesterday or last week. It feels like this is something that's much deeper than that, but whatever. It is something that broke your heart. It really did. And I think you have been trying to put little bits of tape and glue on your heart and keep moving forward for however long since this happened. You need to take the time to actually stop for a minute and heal from it. But at any rate, 9 of Pentacles on the other side is Spirit telling you, you also need to be realistic about what happened after this heartbreak. So what did this heartbreak bring into fruition? And it looks like what it brought into fruition was you were in a situation that you were incredibly codependent, or a situation that was quite toxic. And this heartbreak was what allowed you to free yourself from that, and so that you could step into your independence, is what this is saying. I'm not trying to say that the heartbreak didn't hurt, or that the situation didn't change you, or any of that. I know all that's true. But they're saying in every bad situation, pretty much something good comes out of it someplace, and you need to try to focus on what good came from this deal. Okay? That's what they're saying. I wouldn't say that to you because I don't like the way it sounds. But that's what this is saying to me in these 3 cards. Okay? And like I said, let me just reiterate. I'm not trying to make you feel like you, whatever, the feelings that you're having aren't valid, because they are. I know you're hurt, okay? But they're saying that this was a catalyst to you stepping into your independence and out of something that was either toxic or incredibly codependent. Okay, so it was something that wasn't good for you, and in the end, you managed to step into something that's going to benefit you. Okay? All right. That's what I have for you today, Pisces. Okay, that's Pisces. Uh-oh, lost my clicker. Okay. Alrighty, we're up to my Aries. Gotta have all the cards. Okay, Aries. What do we got for Aries today? Aries, Aries, Aries. Oops. Aries, 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 Aries. Alrighty. We got Aries, Aries, Aries. All right, what you looking at? I've got the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Hangman. Good Lord, Aries, what do you got going on? Ugh. Okay, High Priestess in the center. Okay, for starters, Aries, for some reason, you're feeling incredibly stuck right now. You're just feeling freaking stuck, which is crazy because rarely, if ever, is an Aries really stuck, right? You just go. But I don't know, for some reason, you're stuck. You're feeling stuck. What are you stuck in? You're stuck because you can't figure something out. You're up in your head, running laps, being restricted by your thoughts. But the thought process has something to do with secrets. There's something here that you can't. It feels like there's something in your intuition that you know is true and you can't get the proof. And so you're stuck until you can manage to finally prove whatever it is you're trying to prove. Now, what I'm going to tell you, because it's the truth, is that eventually you're going to look back someday and be like, why did I waste all that time? I didn't need that. I already knew it. But that's okay. That's not the way this is working out. You want solid proof, and you can't find it. I don't know if the person you're trying to get the proof on is that good at hiding it or what, but you're stuck. Yes, you are, because you can't get what you want right here because you're looking for this proof. But let me tell you, the only reason you're stuck is because of you. If you know in your soul that what you think is true, that's how you learn to trust your intuition. Just go with that and move forward. And that's what I'm supposed to tell you, so that's what I'm telling you. On the flip side, I've been in your shoes, and I did stay for a long time trying to figure it out and get proof. So there you go. So I understand where you're at. Okay, I'm just giving you the official answer and then letting you know I understand where you're at. That's what this is. You know it's true, but you can't prove it. And so you are holding yourself hostage, basically. I mean, you can't very well move forward when all you're doing is looking back, right? So that's where you're at right now. Okay? Your energy today is determined, frustrated, and I think part of you, some of you are starting to wonder if you're crazy, right? But you're not crazy. What you know is what you know, but it's just you're looking for proof for it. Okay? All right, that's what I got. Hey there, this one's for my Tauruses. Oops, last one in this little set. Here we go, 4 Taurus. What do we got for the Tauruses? Okay. Okay, we've got Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Oop. Hey, I just throw the cards. I got them. Okay, let's see what we got. You got 4 of Wands. Okay. 2 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Jesus. Okay. Well, you're feeling indecisive. So what it looks like to me in these cards is you have somebody in your life that you know, there's no question, this is a higher level soulmate. Okay, this is somebody that came into your life for a reason. This is somebody you're heavily invested in, that's heavily invested in you. You guys have history. That's what this person is, okay? At this point in you guys' whatever, journey, right? This person has become an incredibly heavy burden to you. I don't know why. You know your situation, not me, but for some reason it has just become a great burden to you in general. And so now you have the 2 of Wands as your focus. That's what it is in the center. It's like, what do you do? Do you do you side on loyalty and just stay anyways, even though this is holding you back and dragging you down? Is that where you stay anyways? Or do you, choose you and cut this loose? I mean, and to anybody else that would sound like I was pushing you to choose you, but I know what Tauruses are like. You guys are probably the most loyal sign. I mean, Scorpio's a close second, but you're right there, okay? Probably the most loyal sign in the zodiac. So if they have done nothing to make you want to change that, or I'm saying, or whatever, if the reason they're a burden maybe isn't their fault, I don't know. Whatever the deal is, you are questioning what to do. I mean, that's where you're at right now. Your energy is very much so calculating or trying to figure this out. But I got to tell you, you're doing it from a very downtrodden place right now. It feels like you feel very defeated and beat down in a lot of ways. I can't tell you what to do, but I mean, this is just you trying to figure out, is this higher level soulmate something that's still serving your greater good, or is it holding you back from where you're supposed to be? You know what I'm saying? Are you two still in alignment? I think is the overall question here. Okay. And that is what you're dealing with. Okay. That's what I got for you guys. That's what I have for you today. Hang in there. It'll be okay, Taurus. Anyways, no matter what the cards say, make it the best day you possibly can. If you get a chance, can you tap them buttons, whatever, like, share, follow, subscribe. I appreciate you greatly when you do it. It helps me out a ton. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, take care.